This year, Team Leahy decided that we were going to team up with the girls basketball team as part of their cancer awareness. In the past 3 years during our golf outing, we've donated the money to other organizations. With our organization, and we try and keep everything local, we thought it was a great opportunity to keep our funds within the Barneveld community. As a past family that benefited from the funds, that raised for this cancer awareness, we're happy to present a check to the senior girls for $6,964.
Special night or day for all of us, I think, because everybody feels amazing about giving, like even a couple quarters or anything goes a long way.
A junior, player number 40, Brooke Moretz. A senior, player number 10, Slaney Barneveld. Senior player number 20, Haley
Pump fake by White to the foul line, rise and fire. Chien, 58, 35 on the big match with 3-7.
Less experience, under control.
That's it. You know what is coming?
This is a weird game. You're down 18-12 after one quarter, and then it's like a switch was flipped during the quarter break, and you guys just came out with a lot of steam.
Yeah, Prairie came out really strong in the first quarter, and I think we underestimated them, and we didn't come out and play our game. And it took us a while into the second half before we actually came out and played all together. And they had really good defense.
A little sluggish first quarter. Let's get that out of the way first. We're saving Jimmy Myers for the counterpoint as to what was said during that quarter break. But what didn't go your way in the first quarter? It just looked like everyone was maybe a step slow, to be putting it kindly.
Yeah, as Rachel said, I think we might have underestimated them a little bit, and we had 2 main points at the beginning of the game when we were like in the library or whatever talking about it, and we didn't quite do that at the beginning of the game, but then getting into the game we started to pick it up.
What did you feel turned the tide in that second quarter?
I think everybody just taking their step up. Nobody was like doing really anything good in the first quarter. We had a couple good plays, but in the second I think everybody stepped up.
That first quarter was a blessing in disguise for us because I saw a different group step up after being down against a quality opponent and really pull together and play as a group for 3 quarters and made a difference.
Where did you see the tide turn? What did you stress in that quarter break that they had to do better?
Well, I think the biggest thing was what I told them is they got to quit worrying about how they're playing and start counting on each other. They got to start playing as a group, whoever's out there, and just, I said, show each other shoulder the load, because I said there's going to be times when things don't go well, and somebody else is going to have to pick them up. And, I thought we did a good job. Maggie came in, hit some points, which opened Rachel up, and, we had some outside shots that happened, and kids just worked really hard, and it enabled us to play a lot of different kids again that stepped up there and gave us some minutes to give our, first-line kids, some breaks.